Okay, I think that may have cut the first part off, but that's okay. I don't really have a story today because, believe it or not a lot of interesting stuff's happened to me lately. Even though I have 5 children. Not a lot of interesting stuff. Dramatic, yelling, fighting. But we all go through that. I want to tell you guys that new station, 95.7, I just had a moment in the van with it. Okay, so this is actually kind of instead of a story, it's more of like an apology to all of Kingwood. I had to go into Kingwood. First, let me say that if you live in Kingwood and you have to get there at 5:30 in the afternoon, God love you. God love your little soul. That is the worst traffic I have ever sat in. It was awful. Anyways, it took me 30 minutes to get into Kingwood from Porter. It was very depressing. So I did what any good driver would do. I put on the radio, which brings me to my not story because it's really short. Maybe it's a story. I don't know. So if you live in this area that I live in, you know that they changed 95.7 from whatever it was to kind of like a Mix 95. They play like all kinds of different music. There's the white hand again. Oh, super white. Actually, it looks almost normal today. Anyways, squirrel. So I was driving, and then here's my apology. I'm driving, and it takes me forever, right? So I'm on my way back. I've secured what I needed at the pet store. I was over there at that Animal Ark. I love that place. Anyways, so I'm listening to radio. 2 songs come on that I need to apologize to all of Kingwood for because I was getting it. I was singing. It was amazing. Okay? The first one, and I'm sharing this because I'm actually a little ashamed. My last video, I prefaced it with the fact that you might think I only listen to metal, which is primarily, it's my bread and butter. Love me some metal, okay? But I really do listen to everything except for rap, because I don't even know what that is. If it's not Run DMC, I can't handle that, okay? This new stuff, I guess I'm old, because I don't like it. Anyways, Phil Collins came on, and Against All Odds. It's like a Lifetime movie through your speakers. It's amazing. I love that song. I love it. I don't really like Phil Collins. He's not, you know, I'm not all about him, but I love that song. And I'm like, it was amazing. I had a moment with Phil Collins in the car, in the van, because, you know, I'm always in the van. And then I'm thinking, well, surely they won't play another great one right after it. But you know they did. They played Tone Loc's Wild Thing. You know, I love to do the wild thing. First of all, that is a disgusting song. And I don't know why anyone let me listen to that when I was younger. Like Salt and Pepper's Push It. Okay? Like in the song, this dude literally probably has interactions. I'm wearing a work shirt, so I'm going to keep that clean. With about 4 women. And it's gross. Like, I don't want to hear about that. So I shared it with you. But I also jammed to that song. Unashamed. I should have been ashamed. This is why my husband doesn't go out in public with me. That's why he doesn't listen to radio stations like that. When he's with me, we have to listen to classic rock, which I thoroughly enjoy classic rock. I also like classic country. Not a big fan of the new stuff. Especially that I'm going to say it wrong, Florida Georgia line. What the hell? They are the most confused group I've ever heard in my life. Like, are you rap? Are you country? Make up your mind. They don't even know. Look at this. This is 4 minutes. It's turned into a story. Anyways, so here's my apology. I'll cut this short because I got to get in the house and, you know, make some dinner. So I do want to apologize for that crazy white woman in the gray van singing. I was jamming. I was feeling it. Because, you know, the Against All Odds was like my right here. And then the party song came on with Tone Loc. Yeah, good times, people. Good times. Well, you guys have a fabulous Monday. It's been a really Monday for me. So I'm glad it's over. Yay! Oh yeah, by the way, and if you live in this area, spring break's in 2 weeks. So for those of you who are stay-at-home moms, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm sorry for me too, because as we've already discussed, it's not really a vacation when you have 5 kids. But they all have their own rooms now. Well, 2 of them share, but still, they don't talk to each other. So it's kind of great. That's so sad. Anyways, all right. Well, that's all I have.